you hear me? Can you hear me in there? I'm buried way deep in this box. Here we go again. Okay. What do we got? October 3, 2020. Ric, Amey, Canada, from Kingston, Ontario, Canada. Okay, here we are. Check it out. We are back to where it all began at the beginning of the summer when I started doing my first video. Right back out here on the tracks. So we're going to get a look at the landscape here. It's a little wet. Check out the sky. A little gray. Sun's going to come in here and there. Get a low feel of the tracks. Let's see if I can walk any of these. They're probably pretty slippery. See. Can he hold on? Okay. That was 9 steps and a 3 count. All in the 3s. My favorite number. I got my favorite t-shirt number on here today as well. Oh, check it out. Golf course. Might be able to see it over there now that the sun's kind of tapered down. Yeah. Here's some swampy area. Now this all burnt down in the summer, eh? At the beginning of the summer. I don't know if the sun got too hot or whatever. I'll just take a little boo down here. Yeah, this will be my final walk here. This is the 20-mile walk. I stopped doing it all summer. I was walking a bunch of different other areas. They go in different directions, taking a break. So I'll take this. This may be the final. I love the winter, so you never know. Maybe get some winter boots. Get some winter boots and traipse all through here. Do this 20-mile walk in the winter. I love early mornings. Beautiful, quiet early mornings. And the sun's just early snow. Snow is just trickling down, and all the treetops are all covered in snow. Now there's that in there. That's one of the trails. That's the trail next to that golf course is private course. I'm trying to think of the name of the bloody thing now. And there's another trail we came in on for last time. Beautiful old country tree right there. So yeah, I think that's the Cadillac golf course. That's kind of crazy. Eh? Cadillac is on the other end of the town, like the north end. Cadillac is out there, but yet they called this golf course like the Cadillac private course or whatever. That's odd. So basically, I'd have to go back and Google Kingston and find out where the Cadillac area began, or whatever. Okay, let's get to a couple of things. I posted a lot of songs out there. It's all demo stuff, demo version stuff or whatever. And yeah, there was a lot that came at you. So if you wouldn't mind, start to see a couple of likes in that. If there's something you like, go ahead and click a like and maybe explain a little bit about why you like that song, eh? Could be anything. Could be something that triggers memories from your past. Could be the chorus you liked. Any one of the lines that stuck out that you liked that triggered some memories or whatever. Yeah, just let me know. I love that, you know. It's nice. Songwriters appreciate to, you know, hearing how people felt, eh? Like there's songs that I've played that people like back in the day, back in the 90s and stuff like that. I'll hear from people back then and said, oh, I remember that. I seen you at that show there. And they totally, and for the rest of their life, everywhere they go, every time they hear those songs I played, all original, takes them right back to the day, eh? So that's the beauty about music, eh? Songs. Now there's a cool combination. You see these weeds here, then it gets green, and then up into this blue sky and the clouds in the sky there. That's a really nice combo. Anywho, yeah, so go ahead and click them up. I know there's a lot there, like I said. Take your time, whatever. Don't be shy. I know a lot of people don't click likes or loves or whatever on certain things because they feel that they might be, listen, they might be, let me get to one thing here, that other people might think, you know, whatever about them or whatever. Don't be shy. If you like something, click it on and lay in a comment while you like it. Not just me, everybody, eh? Every time you see something, we all know that they're following. Every click you make, then next thing you know, you're going to end up with those people or any of that business or whatever in on your site or whatever. But whatever, it's all about helping each other, eh, folks? Yeah, click this, click that. If you like it, click it and tell them, yeah. Send a little comment in there. Yeah, cool. That's cool. I dig it, eh? Or whatever, because they appreciate that. You know, that's... those are stepping stones to helping people continue doing what they're doing. If they don't get no feedback, you know, like, I'm never going to stop writing songs. That's my life. That's what I do. Eh? It's just, I don't have to think about it. It's just natural. That's the beauty about finding what's truly passionate about yourself, eh? You got all the other jobs that, you know, the sideline jobs that pay the bills and whatnot, but we've all got a passion in there for something. The volunteers, that's a cool one. Those people that are very passionate about volunteering, because we all know we need those volunteers for those businesses all across our country and around the world, eh? So go ahead, let everybody know. Don't be shy to click it, you know. Don't be shy to click I love you. Now there should be a little one in there. I love you, eh? Little heart with I with the heart and then you, right? With today's language, it's the letter U. Maybe a little I with a white heart. So a little red I with a white heart and a red U for I love you. That could be something somebody could do. You Facebook people could put in there, eh? So instead of all the, you know, instead of just the heart there, something a little bonus. Because I looked through the emojis and all that. I think I seen a white heart, but not what I'm describing, eh? Anywho. So, yeah. Oh, actually, that last video I did, eh? Let's take a little boo here. Take a little boo into the zoo where all of the monkeys, those crazy monkeys, entertain us. What was I just thinking there? Oh God, here I go, forgetting things. I will just take a boo until I try to remember what I was going to say. We'll walk the tracks. Walking the tracks. Listen to the birds and stuff, eh? Isn't he beautiful? You're all beautiful, just the way you are. I think I remembered. Yeah, that last video I did there was it the morning boat home show, or not home show, morning show, whatever. Anyway, the video at the end there, it's the audio jumped off sync with the video, or with the picture. I noticed that and I went, well, what happened there, right? So maybe I hit a button or something. That's never happened in all those videos. I think I did like about 44 at that point, and it's never happened, eh? So I thought, you know, I can do nothing about that, eh? So I let it go. So here is a tester here today to see whether that's going to happen with this. Hopefully not, eh? Because, I mean, the last thing you want to do is have problems with your videotaping, eh? Peace. Yeah, so what else? Okay, here's something. Yeah, my buddy just sent me this too, eh? I've always thought that virus thing was nothing more than the flu, eh? And he just sent me something, and then I Googled it. He, what was that, messengered me something about the virus, how it's an infection. It's turning out this is what's going on. They're calling it an infection. I guess it can be wiped out. I'm not sure. I just went over and downloaded the thing from Google. So go into Google and punch in virus, coronavirus being called an infection or whatever. And you start seeing it. I couldn't believe it. There was a whole whack of videos up there talking about how it's being compared, that it's an infection. I have no idea. I haven't even watched this one. So from what they're saying is it's, I only caught a couple of words. I think what they were saying is it's an infection, but what he wrote in the thing, or somebody wrote in it, it can be wiped out in a day or something. I don't know. This is crazy. I hope so. Bottom line, I hope that, yeah, and they can all, because I know our government's just shelling out like $1 billion for people to come up with this, this serum, right? It's like, do we need this serum? You know, do they need to throw out $1 billion for that? Is it all just a matter of like a more advanced flu shot? You know what I mean? So enough of that topic. We've all been through the roof on this one, eh? So that'll be great. My last thing on that is that'll be great. If that comes right down like that, then everybody gets your high profile booster flu shot, and let's get back to going, eh? But yeah, let's see what happens, eh? Yeah. Right now I'm watching a lot of videos on the music industry, on what companies to join for music to collect all your royalties, and from all this company and that company. You know, a whole host of things I'm watching, studying on. Just everything about it. Do you need to be on radio? How do you get on radio? How to make your money? Oh, yeah, I can't believe it. You don't have to go anywhere. This is just not even in the music department, eh? I'm going to give you a quick one right now. I just watched one of the videos. Yeah, it's probably going to end up being about, by the time I'm through with, you know, between 50 and 100 videos I've watched on every aspect of the industry. And this one I watched yesterday is like one, how to build your how do you say, what is it, your fan base, of course, who your true fans are, and who the ones that are just coming and going, how you need to get to about 1,000 good fans that are willing to spend $100 a year on your products, you know, CDs and all your merchandise or whatever. But subscriptions, this one guy's all about YouTube subscriptions, how to build them, how to get them. And he was showing me different ways, showing everybody different ways, rather. Take a boo here, second out. What was he saying? Mama, did you record what Rick was saying? I think I need to listen. He's teaching me something, Mama. Okay, where was I at? Okay, so here's an example, quick example. There's a ton of places, there's places where you can spend like $50 a month or $50 to get on, and you can have like thousands of these different little videos that are free for you to use. And for example, these people were all picking up these dog videos, and then they were going over and they're doing the commentating over it on, okay, like, why does my dog keep doing this certain thing, or why does my cat keep doing this certain thing or whatever, and then they explain I don't know, they take about 10 minutes. I think 10 minutes is a cool time. There's certain time limits that you need to reach. So, and then you talk all about this topic, right? And they've got a website that's got several of these on it, right? And these people are getting millions of hits on these sites. Now, what goes on is these sites are ad-based, right? So they're running ads. So you got a choice of putting your ads in the front of your video, the end of the video, or through the video too as well, right? Depending, and then doing that will result in how much money you get. So anyway, they tally it up at the end of the month. So if these people get like, 4 million views by the end of the month, they get paid for that. You sign up to these other companies that collect the money and you get paid. So roughly, well, this one musician said he had 500,000 hits, 500,000 hits on his one song, and he got like over $4,000, just like that. Now these other guys doing that dog thing there was this was one example. He went through a bunch of different websites with different ideas, right? So dealing with animals and, teaching people different things. 10-minute video. Why is my animal doing this? And then all the different ways how you can help prevent the dog from doing that, or the cat or whatever, like I said. So say people are just coming in by the millions, hitting these things up, learning, right? And that all tallies up. The end of the month comes, and bing, bang, boom, say you got 3-4 million hits. You're looking at maybe 10,000. I forget what it was. Certain figures depend on your ad placement, say. So, that is so easy money, man. You just and I'm sure there's just a whack of people out there doing that, making cash like that. Okay, but one last thing on that is that this guy, another shot there. Something told me to stop and take a shot. Take a shot. Yeah, I got to pull out the Crown Royal out of my bag here. Take a little shot. No, I'm not drinking. I like to drink Crown Royal though when I'm out. When I am drinking. It's going to be going on, it's over a year and a half now since I last had a drink. It wasn't stopping or nothing. I hate waking up with a hangover, man. It takes me like 2 or 3 weeks to get my brain straightened out, and I don't know, why torture yourself? Anyway, let's get back. Okay, the one last thing on that business stuff, he hit one website up, and they got 24, with all their videos, they had 24 million hits in 1 month. And he estimated because of certain things, he figured they probably pulled in about $45,000. Just putting up like a dozen, whatever. Put up a dozen of these short little videos, demonstrational videos on how to do this, how to do that, or whatever. And there's different stuff, that you can put your videos up on, anything really. But the animal ones, they're big time. So if you're looking to start something, get involved with the short little descriptional videos on animals, and get your website going, and get on a YouTube site going, and away you go, man. I should be doing that, but my heart and soul's in the music, You never know. I'm learning about all this stuff, and opportunities may show up, and I go, I know about this. Let's just try this on my own site and see what happens, right? You never know, man. I mean, that's that's pretty easy. Well, first you got to know what you're talking about, though. Get a topic or what you're passionate about. Go in and study it. Then go on the websites or on YouTube or whatever, and find free videos that you can put in the background, and then you talk away and teach people stuff. Everybody's learning. Look at me. I just downloaded in the last couple of weeks about over 50 videos, studying on all kinds of stuff. Everything from just your regular music videos to all these demonstrational ones on what's going on with the industry. The industry is not the way it used to be, Yeah, you don't need to be on the radio to make money anymore, You do it all right from your bedroom. Write all your songs in your bedroom, post them all up, get involved with all the money collection agencies, and just let it all go. And then you got to get out and start showcasing it. You can't, it's not really fair to the people. You do all the work. If you're able to get out and start playing and all that, because people want to see you. That's the beauty about it all too, eh? Sure, they love to hear your music, but they really do want to see the artist, eh? And they ripped this out this summer, obviously. Check it out, all these ties. Or did they? Yeah, they must have taken out. So we'll leave the business at that. I'm just passing on what I'm learning, eh? I got like 30 videos to go through still. Some of the stuff is a lot of repeats, but I like to watch other people talk about the same topics, because sometimes there's new things they implement in there. I highly advise that for you people as well, eh? When you're watching something, just because it's the same topic, just watch it, because there could be something new, eh? So everybody's got their own little twist away about doing things. Like some of these cats I'm watching, I watched a couple of weeks ago, and I happened to stumble into a couple of more of their videos. And you're getting used to the way their character, eh? You like their character, the way they conduct themselves, and yeah. All I gotta say is we've all got character, that's for sure, eh? Watching all these people, there are different ways of saying things. Like I watch a lot of abandoned buildings and stuff like that, and watching a few different guys do their thing, eh? Yeah. We all follow. You all look and you'll see so many people doing it, you'll find somebody you really love, and then you'll get involved with it. Anyway, enough of that business stuff. Yeah, go for it, man. Get out there and make yourself some cash. And it's fun too. It's just not about making money. It's all the fun and the experience, and delving into it, writing all your information down. Oh my God, there's so much stuff out there. Hear those geese way over there? Oh yeah, well, one last thing on that is, yeah, some of these people that are running businesses and want to help you, stuff like that too, you get tagged into some of those. I watched this one girl, she had some really cool stuff, and then she was outside of the Starbucks talking about different issues and that, teaching you how to run a business and all that, eh? The online internet type thing, eh? So, and then I stumbled onto one of her videos where she's in her bedroom, and she's getting really personal. And she couldn't believe that she was actually doing that, but it was totally off the wall from the business thing, right? And she was in there, and oh yeah, I had a few tears watching it, because she broke down, and she actually cried herself. She told the whole story about back when she was coming up. I forget what her dad was. Her dad was a famous soccer player, yeah. And she talked about her. I'll just take a pause here. She talked about her meeting her first boyfriend, and she wanted to wait, keep her virginity or whatever, and then she ended up making love to him, and then I guess he turned on her, and that all ended, and she just got a total different view on life and men, or relationships and stuff like that. And of course, she's probably used that to fuel the fire to keep her going with what she's doing, right? But she was in there, and then other stuff went down too, eh? Said she had, I don't know what it was. Thought they said she had some some infection or something like that. I forget. That's sorry about that. I'm just trying to remember the flick. I just sent a comment. I seen one of her. Let me finish one thing here. So anyway, yeah, she broke right down and talked all about that, and then she came out at the end of the video, how she's strong and back into it and going and still doing it, eh? But I think it all had to do with well, we all have a lot of stuff going on around us, right? So she made it through that. But yeah, that was a tearjerker there, boy. I just sent her a message. I seen her video come across my thing again on Facebook, and sent her a message and told her I watched that, and it hit my heart and whatnot, and all the best. God bless you. And I forget what I said. I didn't say those words, but I said something really beautiful, eh? Because you just don't know what's going on with people, eh, folks? So if you see something, get in there and lay in a message, a nice, beautiful little message that, hey, you don't have to say everything's all right, everything's cool. Just say something. I actually read their posts, look at their posts, see what they're talking about, find out what they're like, and then say something towards what they like, right? Look at this. They ripped all this out, eh? Over the summer. This used to be all bush. Bush. Yeah, they backed that up. Tore it all out. Wonder what's going on. Maybe they moved a house down here or something. You know how the wide load? Moving a house, eh? What have I got going here? Can't see. Trying to see the time. I think I got about 26 minutes into her. Yeah, I'm coming up on the bend. Coming up on the bend. The bend, the bend, the bend. Anyway, yeah. So, I thought I was hemming and hawing, but I thought I'd take this 20-mile walk one last time today. And I wasn't sure if I was going to video, and I thought, I'm out here. As soon as I got to the tracks, eh? As soon as I got to the tracks and I smelled the air and seen the trees, I thought to myself, I can't walk through this area and not videotape, man. Last 20-mile walk of the season. You know, I'd like to take the camera all the way through it all, but I got my power pack in the bag, but that'd be a long one, eh? 2 hours or whatever. Actually, I can do the shortest time, would be 2:40, but that's boogieing, so I've kind of dragged it along here. There's a pretty house over here. Let me just move ahead here. This is a really nice little house here they got built. See this house over there? That's pretty different, eh? Some kind of artwork there. A little aluminum smokestack up the top there, eh? Anywho. All I gotta say is that, yeah, that was a wicked summer, folks. All summer long doing all those videos. Thank you so much for all you folks that have liked and loved everything I've done thus far. All the videos, all the songs, all the regular posts, just everything. So I'm sending that peace, thumbs up, salute. God bless, all the best. Love you all. Thanks a million for you know, taking a little time out, eh, and investing and shoving a little time on my side. You know, I do it. I go. When I'm going through stuff, I haven't got all day. None of us got all day. Apparently, it's like we got a few seconds. If we're not impressed within, I don't know, maybe 5 seconds, and boom, we're on to the next thing. It's just because there's so much. I mean, if it was only like half a dozen things you had to go to, that'd be nothing. You'd sit there for 10, 15, 20 minutes talking to people. But when you got like endless posts, you're trying to get through them, you know. We all got our people that are close to us, say. But it's nice. I try to, like, well, I'll get the people right up front that are up front most of the time, right? And then if I see somebody that I haven't seen for a bit, get in and snip in there, put a like or a love in there, and you know, send them some appreciation, because I got people that dip back and I go, oh, geez, you're still around, eh? Right on, get right in there and send a like and right on. Good to see you. Like, I'm seeing people, like, when did I join? 2018, around, I don't know, November, September 2018 or whatever. Yeah, and I see people that have been with me the whole time, eh? Wow, eh? They put up with all that. we all got character. I'm not the only one with character. I see it with some of yous out there going, I can't believe they actually post that. I'm saying to myself, But hey, believe you me, I'm seeing most of it, Like I'll pick up on posts. This is the way I work. I'll pick up on posts and then I'll come back the next day. I'll spend the time at night watching that stuff, And then put in messages and stuff like that when I'm offline. Then I'll come back in the next day and then I'll start doing all that, Then it'll all go to you guys or whatever, But or I'll get a few when I'm online or whatever. But I like to save it till later, lean back, relax, have a couple of cookies or whatever, and scroll through and see what you like. But I see some people posting a lot of stuff, different stuff, and then you don't see them for a bit, and then they come back, I don't know, a week. I guess it's called Facebook jail or whatever, Yeah, I thought maybe they're going to nail me for that. Actually, that's why the first time I post the songs, the first batch of the songs, the live video ones, I posted those kind of like 6 or 7 at a time because I didn't want to get nailed for posting too much. Then the next batch I said, forget it. I didn't want to wait, for 3 or 4 days to go by till I got them all up. I just said, that's it. Just laid them all up on you. So, sorry about that if it was quite a bit coming at you or whatever. But they're all up. They're done. The only other thing that will come up is like this video here will go up. And then I'm gonna kind of slow down, take a breather. I've been going at this all summer long, and then right now I'm so busy with all these music videos and stuff, learning all about the industry. Like there's a ton of stuff, and a lot of people are talking about it. So you're getting a lot of different angles or whatever. So I learn a lot of stuff. I love psychology too. But I just don't tap on the music. I look for all different types of things. Like right now, I just caught a couple of videos in the last couple of days. Girls. I'm really girls talking about their life and how they met their boyfriends and how that went down, things didn't work out and stuff like that. And I love it, both girls and guys, stories like that where I can look and I can see, because writers, like that's where my heart is listening to how things have affected people, relationships and stuff like that. And then subconsciously later on when I start writing, that stuff will come out. My style of writing is love songs, and I like to try to help people through. Try to let them know, I've been there, and most people, we all go through it. Unless you're locked in a closet, you never see the world, and you're just fed from the outside. Must have seen that in a movie, Anyway, so what was I talking about? Yeah, so those videos I was watching, I started to see the girl talking about her life and how she met her boyfriend. See, we all been through that when we meet our first girlfriend and first boyfriend. So I just started to watch that one. And yeah, things have turned, So the guy now I forget, just things aren't happening the way they used to be, So that's pretty crazy. I gotta watch out. Oh, here comes a truck, These guys are out here monitoring the area. That was one of the jobs when I was working for the railroad. These guys, track maintainers or whatever. That was actually that's what I was. Signal maintainers. Go around, you hop on the tracks of that little vehicle there, tour all around, check out all the lines and whatnot. I was looking forward to, if I had have kept with the railroad, I would have been working my way up to that, because that'd be a really cozy job. Yeah, and when you're working a job like that, it's probably all company. Back in the day, it would have been company paid too, Everything, motels, steaks, beers, you name it. Anyway, well, let's take a boo. I think he's out. We'll work our way down to the roadway here. Yeah, when I was out here before, I had that turtle video, and I wasn't watching what I was doing, And I ended up, I thought I moved it over somewhere. I ended up deleting it somehow. I thought it was in a different file, So I ended up deleting it. I went, oh man, it was a real turtle that came right out of the swamp area here, Get a little view here. Hey, bud. Take care. Have a good day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I used to, back in the day, I worked for CP, Canadian Pacific.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I used to, I ran, one of the jobs I had in the summer was running the liner, eh?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so you know all about that, eh? Tampering the liner. And if I had stuck with it, I was just saying that on video here, I go around town. My name's Ric Amey, and I go around town videotaping the city and talking about it, eh? But are you considered a signal maintainer, or signal maintainer?
Track inspector.
Track inspector, eh?
Yeah.
Because that's where I was heading for, eh? Because I was on the tracks and I was working my way up, and it was going to be. I thought he said he was a signal maintainer, but probably that's the job I would have went for, man. But I left. I went into the music industry or whatever.
Yeah, I worked 36 years with CN.
With CN, what, here in town?
No, I'm with a contractor. No, I was born and raised in Belleville.
In Belleville, eh? Yeah.
I traveled all over the place.
Yeah.
I first started in Draft, Quebec in 1971.
No way, eh?
Yeah,
1971.
50 years.
Oh, shouldn't you be retired? Or are you going to wait? You just go, or what did they say to you? Yeah, you can go to your 70 or what? You going to go to your 70 or you?
Oh no, I'm almost 70 now.
Yeah. Because I think they said, didn't they change it? Said everybody's got to work till they're 70 for the retirement or something
They
like that?
don't have to work until they're 70, but if you don't collect your old age pension at age 70,
Oh.
you won't get it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm on my last run.
Well, God bless you on that. So what was I going to say? Yeah, I started in Kenora
Yeah.
for the CP there, and I did a bunch of stuff there, and then I ended up in Ignace.
A lot of our fellas that work for this contracting company are from CP.
From where?
CP.
From
rail.
CP, eh? Yeah.
All over the place.
Are they still going, CP?
Big time.
Yeah, I haven't
They're
Googled it.
just as big as CN on their freight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there was a whole thing whether they were traveling CN tracks or CP tracks up there.
Yeah.
I was like young, like 19, 20 when I did that, back in like 81 to 83.
See, it kind of switched back and forth a little bit. CP rail only goes as far as Montreal, and that's as far as they go. They don't go east of Montreal, but CN goes right to Halifax.
To Halifax, eh?
But on the other hand, CP goes right to Vancouver.
Yeah.
And CN doesn't.
What about
they do.
What about Quebec? Sherbrooke, Quebec. Does CN go down in there?
Yeah. They're busy.
Okay.
Well, you're watching the geese, are you?
Well, I'm doing a videotape. This is my last run. I make a 20-mile walk all the way out and around, and I did it the first of the summer. This like several times,
You
but this.
haven't had good weather this week, have you?
Oh, this week? Yeah, it's been crazy. Hey, listen, man. God bless you. All the best. Right on for your retirement, eh?
Well, you have a good day.
Hey, you're a subcon. You're on your own contracting thing, eh? Did they supply that truck to you?
Yeah.
That's a nice truck. What's a truck like that worth, actually? 100,000?
No, not quite.
With all the rig and stuff?
Yeah, well, they're expensive, but
Yeah.
we own them.
Gotcha. Hey, one last thing. What were you doing? Checking the level?
Gate,
Yeah. Eh?
starting in the
Yeah, because I came through there and they had whacked it all down in there. They put some new ties in there or something?
Yep.
Like just down through there, eh?
Yeah, on up.
Yeah.
This company here only owns out 2,000 yards, and then
Really?
CN takes over. CN services them there.
Who owns the DuPont? CN?
And this,
And Vista.
yeah, it's like DuPont.
That's kind of mixed up, eh? Yeah.
Well, it's good. They're a great company.
Oh, yeah. You're on top of the world, man. Hey, do you get free, like back in the day, we used to get, the company supplied the motels, the steaks, the food. You getting all that?
These guys here make the material. Their biggest product is they make the material for the safety airbags in every vehicle made.
Yeah.
This stuff goes all over the world.
Hey, my one last thing, that DuPont plant, my stepbrother, put that away, yeah? Where are you there? Good to say my stepbrother worked over there. His name was Mike Kerr. He was one of the engineers.
Yep.
And then when they switched over, they fired a lot of the top guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went and committed suicide, drowned himself because of that, because he had no source of income. He was trying.
That's the new way.
Yeah, it's sad. Hey, God bless. All the best. Have a great day, eh?
You too now.
Cheers, man. Take care.
Take care.
Oh, forgot I had that on camera. Yeah, that was Mike, my stepbrother. This plant over here used to be called DuPont, eh? And yeah, he worked there for, I don't know, 20 or more years. You know, it wouldn't be long before he was retiring, you know. Didn't really want to get this story on video, but anyway, yeah, they retired, a bunch of them, and he went off, and I met him at a resource center. He was looking for a new job, and he couldn't find one. So, you know, sadly, I don't know if it's totally the truth, but that's what my dad told me. So, yeah, he went into the lake, and he didn't come out alive, eh? God bless him, eh? God bless you, Mike. Salute, cheers, peace, thumbs up, all the best, eh? I'm going to say, yeah, for all you people out there struggling, trying to find a new way of life, eh? Just reach out to people. Tell them, say, hey, look, need a hand. Need a hand, need a hand, need a hand, need a hand. Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? Yeah, no, seriously. Yeah, reach out to people. Don't be ashamed that you lost your job or you don't know where you're going to go and you're going to be losing your job or whatever. There's always somebody out there to help you. You can get online, post a message online or whatever, eh? So, I'm going to end this. I'm going to end this with a roundabout. Yeah, he had to go. I could have talked all day. I really didn't know what to start talking to him about. Crazy, eh? Yeah, see that job he was doing there? That's where I was heading, right there. Hopping in that truck, touring around, up and down. What's he doing, checking the levels? He's out in these tracks here. I don't know what he'd be out here for. I mean, they just... Oh, I know. Just giving him something to do, eh? He's almost 70, so... Yeah, he just said there, if you don't apply for your old age pension, I guess, by the time you're 70, then you're not going to get it. So he's almost 70, so he's got to quit work. So basically, the forcing you to quit work, you're not getting your old age pension. I don't know. That's what he just said. It's one of those pensions, Canadian pensions. You might want to look into that, you folks out there that don't know about that, eh? If you're pushing on 70, you're still working, you got to find out about that. So there, I just learned something, eh? Well, I got a ways to go, but actually, I don't have a ways to go. 13 years and I'll be fucking... Oh, pardon me. Sorry about that. No, actually, I'll be... Yeah, that's right. My birthday's this month, folks. So, yeah, you find out where I live and send a pile of presents, eh? October 21, 1962. I'll be 58 this year. So, I don't know. I'll be seeing your likes and loves. Have they got a hate in there? I'm just kidding. I gotta go. So, listen... Salute to you all. God bless you all. From the heart, thumbs up. Peace. Love always. Cheers. Rock and roll it, Rick. Luv Ric. Okay, yeah. Makes myself look pretty here. Okay, thumbs up forever, eh? Cheers, all the best. Because you are the best. Bye-bye.